Hey there guys, in this video I'm going to be explaining the NeoVisions Plus system as well as some of the other upgrade systems they've added to the 8th anniversary on the JP server, and then at the end of the video I'll be doing some pulls as well. So NeoVisions Plus, now that I understand it, I can hopefully explain it to the rest of you. So first of all, there are currently only 2 units in the game that are qualified for NeoVisions Plus. The rest of the units do not have access. It's only these 2. There's the Avalanche Tifa, the premium Tifa. She can be upgraded to NeoVisions Plus. And then the new unit, Laswell, I think it's Laswell Esper of Ruin is his name, or Bismarck Laswell, whatever. He can also be upgraded to NeoVisions Plus. Now, NeoVisions Plus is not related to your EX level. You can upgrade even an EX0 unit to NeoVisions Plus. So the way you do it, and this is only for units that have access to NeoVisions Plus, which is currently only Tifa and Laswell. There's these new blue pearls. You need 300 of them to unlock NeoVisions Plus for Tifa. I don't know how many for Laswell. I don't have him. But if you look at the top of the screen, this will increase your level cap to 130. Now that's in addition to the Cactuar level cap. You can also still level cap with Cactuars to 140. So the new level cap for EX or NeoVisions Plus units is 140 basically. That also increases your stat caps. It increases your limit burst level, so obviously your LB gets more powerful. And it also unlocks a new materia, a special materia slot. So in order to get these pearls, at least at the current time, there's special stages for each of them. So as you see, I need 300 pearls. I've got 121. Let's go to that stage real quick, and I'll show you the farming stage. So basically, it's just farming. So there's one for Laswell, and there's one for Tifa. So you just go in here, and you just farm it. There doesn't seem to be bonus drops, so just take your best party and OTK it, basically. So I'm going to use a Rebel party. Yeah, I don't think there's bonus drops. If there are, big sad face. The enemy's really easy to kill, so we'll just use them to OTK this guy real quick. And there we go. And he's going to drop some pearls. And you just farm this. You know, it's about 20 pearls per clear. So 300 pearls needed, 20 per clear. You're looking at, math is hard, 15 clears. Which is, honestly, what's the point? Just waste our time? But whatever. So rerun the fight, yeah, 20 apiece. So just rerun the fight 15 times. So I am told that once these stages go away, as in they're not currently active, they are going to be put into the key system. So they're going to be added to this, your keys. I don't know which one, but they're not going to be gone forever. They're going to start costing keys once they go away. So you're going to want to. So even if you don't have the unit, you're going to want to farm enough pearls for them. So I'll go ahead and farm enough pearls of Laswell in case I off-banner him in the future to get enough. So I'm going to go ahead and farm the rest of those pearls out off screen. I think I need 100 more pearls, I believe. Nope, 160. So that is 8 more times. Let me go clear that stage 8 times, and we'll be right back, and we'll resume showing the system. Alright guys, I've farmed up that stage again, so now we have enough pearls to upgrade our Tifa to NeoVisions Plus. Let's go ahead and resume the explanation. So now that we have enough pearls, we go over to Tifa, and we can upgrade her to NV Plus. So this is going to do a few things. This is going to, let's go ahead and do this. Now she's NV Plus, so her stat caps are higher, her LB level is higher, her level cap is higher, all that good stuff. So there we go. Get NeoVisions Plus Tifa. It changes quite a few things on the unit. So, you know, we could go for this as well, but Tifa is not especially, I mean, she's good, but she's not like super powerful, so I'm not going to waste Cactuars on her. You know, I can always come back later and do it if I really want to. That didn't unlock any skills. Okay, so now she's got 3 gold stars under her. Her level cap is increased. Hopefully I have enough. Oh yeah, it's fine. So let's level her up to level 130. And again, she could be level 140 if I wanted to use the other stuff. So it seems like the stat pot cap is the same. I'm not going to level her LB gauge. I don't have enough LB potions. Anyway, now she is a level 130. You know, the max is 140. So a few things have changed. For one thing, she now has, let me go to it, an extra materia slot, as you can see here. So the materia slot is only for special materias. These are specifically, I'm not sure of the technical term for them, EX specific materias that can only go on NeoVisions Plus. They sent 2 of them in the mail as like a starter bonus. We're going to be getting special and better of these from either gacha, events, etc. I mean, maybe EX levels. I don't know all the sources, but I can guarantee you they're going to monetize it some kind of way. So one of the ones they sent was just a 40% attack in magic, and the other one is just 20% to all stats. And you can only equip these materials in the special slot, and that's all you can equip in these slots, is these materials. Again, we'll be getting more of these as we go. Also, another thing about the unit is, see if I can get it to show properly. Here we go. Okay, so if you look right here, let me actually, give me 1 second. I'm going to turn on my cursor so you can see. There we go. Okay, so if you look right here, the stat cap for the unit is now 600%. So instead of 400% for stats, you now cap at 600%. So NeoVisions Pluses can get crazily high stats in the game. Just out of curiosity, I will try to just max attack power so you can see. And this is going to be a goofy build, but I'm just auto-building. And auto-building takes forever. There we go. So now we are at 617 stats. And let's see if I can get this to show properly. Oh my god. There it is. 617 out of 600. You know, with a bad leader skill, this is just an auto build, whatever. You get the point. So there it is. And yeah. So, and then the LB, let's just look real quick. So LB at level 40 is a base of, let's go to the shift form actually, her good LB. Her shift form at level 40 is a base of 300. And then, it's not showing. What's the difference? It looks the same to me. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. I can see right here. So 130 base, 180 base before stacking, before LB modifiers, etc. So basically, with 50 extra LB levels, it goes up a 50x modifier for her. Yeah, and that's the basics of NeoVisions Plus for Tifa. And now because she is like, quote unquote, the free one, they gave her away for free, they gave her shards for free leading up to this, she's not as good as the new Lastwell. The new Lastwell, the new one, the brand new one, who only has a 0.75% chance to get. He actually has a reduced pull rate. But the new Lastwell, let me show you a damage calc real quick. As you can see right here, so, you know, wink wink, it's not a new rarity, guys. It's the same rarity. It's just NeoVisions Plus. Well, yeah. Here's some brief calculations. As you can see, NeoVisions Plus Bismarck Lastwell, if you get him to NeoVisions Plus, is doing basically 50% more damage than the next highest unit in the game, which would be True King Noctis with a 1000% leader skill from Fina, the new Fina. But yeah, so the new Lastwell, if you get him to level 140 with, you know, a maxed out stuff, with his new 500% LB buff and all that kind of good stuff, yeah, he does ridiculously high damage. And that's basically the NeoVisions Plus system in a nutshell. So the upgrade to NeoVisions Plus is free, just requires farming, so you got to go farm the stuff. It only works on qualified units, which is, for now, only Tifa and the new Lastwell. I'm sure week by week they're going to be upgrading old units, and they're going to be adding, you know, new ones in the future. And again, as you can see right here, damage calculation. So NeoVisions Tifa at NV Plus is still really high damage. Like, she's not bad or anything. She's among the top on JP. It's just that the new Lastwell is head and shoulders above everyone, blows them all away. It's kind of insane, So that's how the NV Plus system works. Now, the other upgrade system is for older units. This is just a new version of crowns, a new version of enhancements, etc. So this is, again, only for qualified units. At the current time, it's only basically the first batch of Neos. So let me read the list real quick. So Remake Cloud, the original Axstar, the original Furion, the original Rain, the original Saul, Shoreline Fina and Daisy, Physalis, the first copy of Aerith, Gabranth, and Neovision's Adele. So basically, like, the first 10 Neos get this new system. Now, this new system is unrelated to NV Plus. This is a whole new system. Okay, so the upgrades, this allows you to use excess copies after EX3 to upgrade these. So this new system requires EX3 to do. So I'll show you my Furion is only EX2. He cannot do this new system. So this is a new tab only for qualified units on the 4th tab over here. This allows you to convert your extra shards if the unit is EX3. As you can see, my Furion is not EX3, so therefore we cannot use the system for him. So let's go over to someone that is EX3 for me, like my Saul, for example. So Saul has 421 fragments. So you can use this button right here to just convert directly. I'll actually show you what I'm talking about. Let's go to Axstar. Axstar's got some bonuses. So Axstar, we pulled another one recently. I'll go ahead and just unlock him, and we can just shard him from the menu. So to convert him to shards. Boom, there we go. So we currently have 356 Axstar shards beyond EX3. Obviously, he trolls my polls pretty freaking often. So this, every time you click this button down here, you will get a randomly selected upgrade. It will either upgrade one of these stats by 2. So either HP, MP, attack, magic, spirit, or defense, and these are base stats, so they are kind of good. So basically, once you get all the upgrades, it'll be 70 extra base attack power. And there's also special abilities. And again, this is totally random. So I think it requires about 900 fragments to unlock everything. Let's go ahead and do the math real quick. So we've got it's going to take me a second to do the math. Okay, so we've got 500 HP in increments of 10. So 500 divided by 10 is we're going to need 50 upgrades for there. So we're going to need 70 divided by 2. Actually, 70 plus 50 plus 50 plus 30 plus 30. All that divided by 2 is 115 plus the original 50 is 165 plus the 3 upgrades here, so plus 3. 168. Each upgrade takes 5 fragments, so times 5. 840. So it takes 840 shards after EX3. Divided by 50, that would be, you need 17 duplicates after EX3 to max out a unit. So we're going to go ahead and do this. So we can do one at a time, and it's totally random what it does. So that time we got an attack power buff. So really, what you really want is these. For example, this one is just 2,000 flat stats. Obviously, that's the big freaking deal. This one is a 50x modifier buff for his LB, and this one is an AoE 200% killer. So what you really want is this one right here. Now, this could have been the very first upgrade with 5 fragments, or we might not get this one until the very last upgrade. This may take 840 fragments to obtain. Just for fun, I'll go ahead and use all my fragments, and we'll see what we get. So 70 times 5, and here's what we got. So we got literally just stats. I didn't get a single of the special abilities. This is why this system is freaking garbage. I hate the system. So, yep, I just used, what was that, 340? 340 divided by 5 was, no, I'm sorry, 340 divided by 50 was, I just used 7 dupes, and all I got was some base stats for it. Let's for fun go over and try Saul and see if we can get his upgrades, because, we really want this flat stats. He also gets a 600 modifier for his skills. He also gets focus as an innate skill. So, out of curiosity, how does Saul go? Did we get? Oh, we got 2 of the skills on Saul. So you see, complete RNG, complete RNG. So we actually got the cooldown for the modifiers, and we got his 2,000 flat magic. We did not get his focus. It's just random. It's totally random. So we got to go get more duplicates, and there we go. And just for fun, I'll do the rest of it. We'll do one more. We'll just do Cloud. I actually don't have many duplicates for the old Cloud, so we'll go ahead and do this. And hey, we got a skill upgrade. Now this is a +1. This is not a new skill. Some of these upgrade old skills, as you see. So there it is. That was actually sort of lucky. Shoreline, Fina, and Daisy. I didn't look at her new skills. The first time you go to the unit, it shows you that little unlock animation. So what are her skills out of curiosity? An 88% magic break, pretty good. 1,000 flat spirit, pretty good. And a 10-turn, 60% amplify for the party. That's actually not terrible. So let's go ahead and just dump our phasey fragments. And we got nothing, just stats. So that was a strikeout. This is why I don't love it, because it's totally random. But anyway, so here is the big catch here. When you shard when you shard units, it does not care about the EX level. So for those of you that have pulled 30 copies of Cloud and you've made 3 copies that are EX3, when you shard the EX3 version, you're only getting 50 fragments. You are not getting all refunds. So anyone on JP and Global, if you want to prepare, I recommend you no longer make extra copies of units EX1 or above, because you are wasting fragments. When this eventually comes to Global, if you have made 2nd, 3rd, or 4th copies of units above EX0, you are literally throwing fragments away, and you're going to need between 850 and 900 fragments to fully upgrade some of these units. So yeah, very, very RNG, very expensive. So, you know, EX3 already takes 8 copies and an extra 17 copies. You need 25 copies of a unit to max them out now. 25 copies. Now, that being said, this is currently only for old units. Obviously, these units have been in the game for like 3 or 4 years. You've probably got lots of copies. You saw that I had like 450 Axstar fragments because the stupid dummy trolls me nonstop. But, yeah. Now, as far as do these upgrades make the units like meta level? Absolutely not. No. No. It takes more than 2,000 attack power and a small mod buff to make Axstar worth using. Unfortunate, but yeah. Now, in the future, when they start upgrading, you know, more relevant units, will they be good? It depends. It all depends. You know, maybe they upgrade like, I don't know. You get the idea. It depends on the upgrade. So they're going to be adding more of these old unit awakening upgrade thingamajiggies in the future. And that's the explanation of NeoVisions Plus and the new upgrade system. Now we're going to do some pulls. So I went and did all the special quests, and we got a bunch more pulls to do. So let's go ahead and just start dumping these tickets. These are the special, like Mog King tickets. Let's see what we get. I don't think I've ever gotten a good payout from these little Mog King tickets on JP. The rates are so freaking bad, and when you do get a red, it's like a bad red. They're always freaking bad. Yeah, I've like never gotten a good unit from these Mog King tickets. The rates are just straight up abysmal. But we're gonna do them. Yeah, it's usually like first year Neos when you actually do get a red from these tickets. They're horrible. But hey, those first year Neos can now contribute towards, you know, upgrades for those old bad units. Like I said, the Mog King tickets are completely troll. Now, on the other hand, we do have these. So these are special tickets from the Mog King. This one is a guaranteed anniversary story unit, Neo. So any Neo from the anniversary story, I don't think the brand new units are in the pool though. So I don't think we can get like the new Lastwell or the new Rain from this pull. This is probably going to be like Dark Rain or something dumb. But let's see. That's so bad. That's so bad. Secure the return. Wow. Wow, it's so bad. Okay. Well, Let's try the other one. This one is a guaranteed Blessing of the Crystal unit. I don't really know who I'd actually care about from this, so whatever. Let's just get like a copy of Lena or something. Or Kurasame. Talk about Ultimate Troll. Let's find out. Ingus. Blah. Whatever. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. But expected. Like, you know, whatever. Anyway, we now also have 12 more guaranteed Neos. This is from the special anniversary quest. I think we've gotten a grand total of like 32 guaranteed Neos from these quests. That's pretty amazing. And the quests are really easy, like go and clear an old trial or something. Poppy... Is it the return? No, not the return. Poppy, Poppy. Okay, we got the Type 0 card. I don't know, a bad version of Poppy. Oh, okay. Well, she's already EX3, unfortunately, so for me that's kind of dud. She spent like 4 months in the Shard Dungeon. But, oh, which one is this? Oh god, is this the new lock or the old one? I can't, the sprites are very, very similar. Is that the new one or the old one? It's the old one, damn it. Damn it, I do need the new one. It's my first copy of Ling. I mean, she's bad on JP, but, it's my first copy at least. We love Axstar. That's like Shard Fragment number 500 for him. Well, hey, we can turn him into upgrades for himself, I guess. Ihana already EX3. Or is she? No, actually, for me, Ilmatil is EX3. I think I still needed Ihana. Not that I care about her EX3. Deoxys already EX3. He spent like 6 months in the Shard Dungeon, so no good for me. Kamari, complete dud, complete worthless. Riku, garbage. Wow, this is a bad pull. And Yuffie. She literally got EX3 like a week ago from me on JP, from the Shard Dungeon. So yeah, pretty terrible. You know, you might be saying, oh, Deoxys and Radiant or Wondrous Lightning, that's amazing. But not when they're already EX3 for me. Oh well. 2 more guaranteed Neos, here we go. So bad. They're so bad. Wow. Axstar, the other version. Also terrible. Okay, so those free pulls were garbage. Let's go to some paid pulls. Or not free pulls, I should say. Let's use 2 tickets on Lastwell because I'd really like a Lastwell. But now he has a 0.75% chance on banner. Yeah, they nerfed his rates because he's so strong, so he's 25% less pull rate than regular Neos. It's horrible. It's horrible. And he's not even premium. It's so dumb. But he is Neo Visions Plus, which means he's very, very strong. Oh, we're upgrading. We're upgrading. But not enough. Okay, so dud on that. And just for fun, we are anniversary, and I did get a Fina earlier. We're going to try to get an EX2 Fina. So we're going to do the second row of her banner. That gives me EX1 immediately, so 10 extra K for 33 pulls, and 40 fragments. The first crystal I turned out is guaranteed, so don't be excited. It's an off banner. Probably an off banner. Yeah. Gabranth. Blah. Now, Gabranth did get the new fragment system, so we can upgrade him, but he's still garbage. I mean, imagine using a tank on JP. So that was a huge dud. Not even a single red except the guaranteed. And we're gonna go. Yeah, we're going the full second row on both this and Rain's banner to try to get a copy of each. Stick them in the Shard Dungeon because they are very strong. Wow, straight garbage. Is that like my 3rd or 4th copy of Roka from these anniversary pulls? That's so bad. Come on. Oh, here we go. Let's go. Fina. Fina, please. Fina, please. Fina, please. Galoof. Not Galoof. Dorgan. Dorgan. That's so garbage. That's so freaking garbage. He is like literally one of the worst units in the entire game. Not only is his damage straight terrible, he doesn't even chain properly. His LB is completely broken on the frames. It's so dumb. and they've never fixed him. So here's our free pull. And this is where we walk away from Fina. My God, what are the rates here? Ace, don't really care. Alright, so I guess we're not getting EX2 Fina. At least not yet. So we're going to see if our luck improves on the Rain banner, because, wow. Premium Rain, let's go. Bismarck Rain. Another 10k, and then we're done with anniversary pulls. Until we get, like, new units or something, because this is not making me happy with these horrible pulls. I have no range yet, by the way, so we still need one copy, at the least, put him in the Shard Dungeon. I think it's my first copy of Trey. Trey is pretty terrible, but first copy, I think? Yeah, first copy. So this one could be on banner. 1% chance. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fledgling Warrior. So many of that new card. Yeah, the cards have a rate up during their own event, I believe. So, yay. Let's try this again. So, that was an extra 20k that has so far given me absolutely nothing. But we do have 2 pulls remaining, so fingers crossed. What are these rates? Axstar. I hate Axstar. He's like the worst unit in the entire game. Literally worst unit in the game. Awesome rates. Happy anniversary. And our free pull. So this was a huge dud so far. But this could turn it around. This could turn it around. Oh, we got him. Okay. Not the worst ever in that case. So thank you. Thank you for giving me freaking Rain. So at the very least, he can go in the Shard Dungeon. Okay. And, oh my god, come on, really? She's already EX3, I don't need more of her. Okay, so do I want to get EX2 Rain? No, we don't. That's an extra 15k. Nah, he's not that important, honestly. So we're good. So there's the explanation for Neovisions Plus and etc. So I hope it helps. There it is. I will see you guys in a bit.